I chose Schwebelgetzen-Siebe.
I'm here to prove that Purple Mattress blows memory foam.
Welcome in, welcome to your Thursday lunch break coin roll hunt. I want to say hi to the people who I've seen in chat already today. Southern Coin was dropping in first today, followed shortly by Whitney Balls popping in to say hi. Archaeology Mikey holding it down. As well, I do see the one, the only Darth Plata, aka the Hydroconomist, aka Crypto Kid, aka everything else under the sun. And then G-Dub popping in. This is your man AG Chopsticks, and it is our Thursday $50 hunt. We actually have $50 that were rolled by the vault instead of by a random customer, so hopefully we'll have some finds today. If not, we'll be having some fun. It is Thursday. Johnny Kilo, welcome into the house. And that means that, quite frankly, something that's going to maybe be a usual occurrence on my Thursday streams. We shall see what happens, because as you see, under the coin microscope, we do have some cleaned Mercury dimes from the Grandpa Chopsticks collection. And he did say, hey, ooh, you're getting into that ad. He did not say that, but that's what you're hearing. So give me 1 second here. Skipping ad and moving on. So yes, under the coinoscope, you do see some clean Mercury dimes, and Grandpa Chopsticks thinks that every Thursday, we'll see what happens, should be a cleaned Merc dime giveaway. So will one of my mods please throw up the command !GAW, G-A-W, so that people know what video to comment on, and we will pick it randomly on the stream. If Grandpa Chopsticks ends up hanging out, I'll let him decide when we do the GAW. It is his dime. It is his GAW. So we will give one away. Speaking of GAWs, to Pennies to Benji's and Johnny Kilo, who won last week. I have not sent your GAW wins out for last week. I was waiting on an upgrade. Ooh. To my channel. So we now have those beautiful foil, spiffy looking return labels. That's what I was waiting on. So we do have that coming. So that is the GAW link that hopefully will work. We'll see if the bot's awake yet. That'll take you to the comment video, and you will be able to comment for a chance to win. As a reminder to my mods, you do have, maybe the bot's not awake yet, you do have the !Hydro to show Hydroconomist channel, who will be streaming live on twitch.tv/Hydroconomist tonight at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. As well, the Discord S, the Discord H, and the Promote. So that is actually promoting two channels, America Silver Patriot and Popzilla, who are trying to get to 800 subs. So please make sure we use those commands. For anyone else, !AG, hey, !hey AG will get my attention, hopefully. And then !email if you need my email address, even though it is up there on your screen. You will see I upgraded my, my little center display here. I realized I had this novelty $50 from the US Mint sitting in my box today. Well, imagine that. It fits perfectly the size. So we upgraded that. And look at that sparkle on that sticker. That is really a cool sticker. So yes, please play those games. Please hang out. Please enjoy. Please give a comment on that comment video here. Southern, anytime somebody comes in, I know you're eating lunch. Do me a favor, throw up that GAW link so I can, they can get a chance to enter. You do need to be present to win the giveaway. I think that is only fair. So please, please, please give that a comment so that you can hopefully win one of these dimes over on the camera there. So without further ado, and 3 minutes worth of pontificating by your man AG Chopsticks, let's get started with the first roll. And you know what? We haven't done it in a while. So let's take out our silver one from Brett Palmer, aka Silver Rabbit, and go silver edges, silver edges, silver edges on that box. Let's go Expecto Silverum, and finally let's go Wingardium Leviosa on that box, and we'll bless those boxes and get that put up. They are ready to open, ready to search, so let's get in it. How is everyone's Thursday doing? Mine is doing well, thank you. For those who care. It is fun to actually have these a hunt. Hopefully, we got skunked yesterday in those NF String and Sun Quarters. We got pretty well skunked the other. Well, no, we got one out of that bag of dimes. So let's hopefully this edges will bring us luck and no good so far. I do have my container for my 72s and my 82s that we will search later for those error coins. Oh, I see my thing switching. And Southern Coin has commented on it. All right. Pop-up notifications are interesting when they're not distracting you from the stream. All right, you were getting an ad. There we go. We'll keep on going. So we will search those 72s, 72Ds, and all 82s for the no FG as a way to keep our man, Archaeology Mikey, happy. And it's also fun to find those errors, and eventually we will maybe start giving some of those errors away. Because again, they're not my forte, but you never know what will happen. Make sure you get entered into that GAW for me, please. That'd be awesome to be able to give away a cleaned, I think cleaned, Mercury dime from the 1940s to y'all. Alright, so nothing going so far, but we'll keep on going because you never know what's around the next roll. And there are the edges. And that one's either silver or just burnt to a crisp. And it's burnt to a crisp. You're playing Hitman 2. Nice. Nice. My family's been all about the... And I know it sounds stupid because I know it's a meaningless, pointless game. But Animal Crossing has been our... for some reason, our go-to lately. The Switch has been getting some exercise up in the Chopsticks household. Alright. Come on. Let us find some treasures today. It would be nice after that skunking we got yesterday in those NF String and Sun rolls. So again, if no one's doing anything tonight at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, if you want to switch over to Twitch and watch Mr. Darth Plata himself, aka the Hydroconomist, do his coin roll hunting, you are certainly welcome to join us over there. And nope, you don't have an ad. Okay, so about ready to set that down and shut that ad off. Nothing going so far, but again, we're only 2 rolls in. Well, someone liked to draw on that 1996. Switch Lite today or tomorrow? Oh yeah, Switch Lite is... Switch Lite you can't play on the TV. That's the only reason I'm not a giant fan of it. We have the regular Switch, but right now they're in, a hot commodity, so getting a hold of them is difficult. It's showtime. That it is, GW. Ooh, I like that ender in your roll that you have under your picture there. Man, that is a silly, someone painted the heck out of that 2000. Out of that 2000 $50. I am finding it exciting though that now that yard sales are starting to pop up, not yard sales, but estate sales, driving by those, just seeing what they have, because you never know what you're going to find. So I'm excited to start hitting those while maintaining social distancing, because that is still important in today's day and age. Can't afford the Switch. Yep, nope, Lite makes perfect sense, and the only difference is, I think, is you can't play it on the TV, and the Joy-Cons are attached to it. So honestly, right now, that's probably my favorite platform. I do enjoy it. And I do enjoy the fact that Mrs. Chopsticks is enjoying it as well. She is definitely not the gamer of the family, but just I think the mindless running around, building yourself up has been kind of fun for her. No, the entire crew raided the vault. Wow. You guys got in, you guys got out. That is outstanding. Just if we start finding more of these errors, we'll start using those for giveaways as well. So people can have some of these errors. I know there is some value to them, but you know what? If I can improve your stack, why not? In Minnesota, there's not a lot of sales as well. People are still being smart about it. But anytime I see a sign, my car, if it's going down the road this way and there's a sign over here, my car does this really quick just to see what they have, because you never know what you're going to find there. And you never know what you're going to find in the next roll either. And so far, nothing to write home to Grandma Chopsticks about. Hope everyone had a fine hump day yesterday, fine Wednesday. I want to try and get a game called Minecraft Dungeons. Okay. Nope, good. My kids love Minecraft. Again, there's no real point to the game besides the mindless building and enjoyment. So some of those times, those games do not have any... that don't have any true point to them are the more fun ones. Myself, I need something to do. So that's, the gamer in me, back in my World of Warcraft days, back in days like that, having that point, having that meaning. Another just funky looking 1974. Tell you what, Archaeology Mike, I want you to start thinking. Here's your task. For next week, give me one more era that I can set aside and look for. 1 year, you know, hey, look, set these coins aside. Southern Coin's getting 4 ounces of silver this weekend too. Wow, nice. And you're getting a high, okay, but you're not doing it quite yet. Okay. Got it. Picking up silver and adding it to the stack is always a good thing. Always a good thing. As a matter of fact, our man, Hydroconomist, who was in here earlier lurking as Darth Plata, is actually selling some of his silver too. So if you want 5-ounce bars, let me know. He is selling some pretty cool looking 5-ounce bars just to get that silver into that. Get that silver out of his hands and get a little more fiat capital currency into his hands so he can make more purchases, I'm sure. So, oh, you ordered it? Okay, Southern Coin. I know you were contemplating between the Switch and the air rifle, so wasn't sure you decided to do both. That is awesome that you found the means to be able to do both. I know you were contemplating that. Was that a week or 2 ago in chat? So awesome you're able to move on it. Woo, that was not supposed to go all the way over there. that was not a coin explosion, that was a coin throwing on my part. So far we're not looking good, but I'm not seeing any of those mid-90s really nice ones, so maybe we're out of those. I haven't really started looking for them, G-Dub, all that much until last week. And I actually found, in the first time looking for them, I found a 1982 and a 1972 no FG on the same stream. So normally it's not what I look for, but, you know, I try and give you guys who are watching what you want. And I know that was bugging Archaeology Mikey that I wasn't doing it, so I started doing it. And as soon as I did, I started finding some. So I found 4 errors total in searching with you guys on my lunch breaks. Those 2 no FGs. And those 2 struck through greases where the dates are just gone. And normally I wouldn't have found them, so kind of cool that you guys have helped me improve. I wouldn't call it my stack necessarily, but my collection. So that's what this cup is over here now as well, G-Dub. Those are all my 72s and 72 Ds and my 82s. So I will search between boxes for the no FGs. You're getting an ad. I'm trying to mute it. It's muted and skipped, so your music will continue in about 10 seconds. All right, let's see. So I just started looking for them. Normally not, but you know what? We haven't been finding the silver hoard lately, so we might as well see if we can find other miscellaneous treasures hidden in these rolls. So yes, if you're still listening, Archaeology Mike, I want you to think about what you want me to start searching for errors next week, and we'll add it into the repertoire. And if we find one of those errors, we'll maybe give it away to chat, depending on the value behind it, of course. Gita, make sure you let your wife know I have her email. I just haven't searched through those Merc dimes yet to see if I can help. Grandpa Chopsticks and I can help. We'll do what we can to help, though, definitely. There's a nice, bright, shiny edge, and ooh, it's a 90s. Man. Ooh, now that does sound weird now that coin's underneath. So make sure that I'm seeing 7 people up in chat, so Southern, will you throw the exclamation point GAW command up for me, please? We are doing a giveaway sometime during the stream today. Must be present to win based on a random comment picker. And we're going to give away a cleaned Mercury dime. Easiest area variety to look for is a 74D DD double die obverse. Okay. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope, it's just going to be old. Oh, it looks silver for a second there. It was one of those ones that the clad layer is just really hard to find. Oh, I thought we had silver. I was excited for a second, but nope. Duped by not a missing clad layer, but just a weak clad layer on that one. Oh, no, 72 got to set aside. 77. Archaeology, if you're still in the house, if you agree that 74D is something I should be looking for. Let me know. I'm going to let him choose just because Archaeology Mikey is the one that had me starting looking for errors. And again, just doing things to make you guys watch and hang out with me on your lunch breaks happy, and maybe just add just a little more content for you guys as well. Besides me just sitting here talking with you, listening to those fabulous copyright-free tunes in the background. Give you what you want. And we're going to be giving something to you guys today. One of those beautiful Merc dimes that you see under your microscope. Grandpa Chopsticks, if you are watching, I did call I let my LCS know that you are in the mood for more Merc dimes as well, so hopefully we can get you some of those and get those searched for you. Kind of a light day today, but that's okay. I'm still going to search, so might as well hang out with you guys, and I appreciate you hanging out with me. I'll have to research that 74D DDO. $50, bud. $50 only. Quarters, it takes me so long to search just because of their size. I don't want to add in error searching on those yet. Just because, yeah. I do look for errors on those. I do look for errors on those quarters. At least I look for the In God We Rust. So, just for you, I'm trying to get a little bit better on that. You got an ad plan. Whoopsie. And that ad is now muted and music playing again. You sent Rick G a 74D double die obverse. Email calling it about a week ago. I'll have to look at that because I don't know what to look for. Where the doubling is and what I need to pay attention for. So if that's what Mikey thinks, we can add that in. If not, maybe that'll be one we add into the future. I'll just throw sorting cups up in front of me. Hey, we have our first treasure, and NIFC 2007. Oh, G-Dub, are you and your wife the one that have a bunch of NIFCs you're looking to get rid of? I have somebody on Facebook who is looking to pick up some certain dates. So if that's you, if that's the case, let me know. And if you're willing to part with them, what your price is. And I'll let you know what that person's looking for. You know, it's all about helping people find what they're looking for, so making those connections. Your music's not playing. I hit pause. Why would I do that? You want to listen to Kanushi by Desaro in the background, so. There are the edges. We got a lot of shiny edges, but nothing of that beautiful silver nature. Well, that's a nice 1972D. Let's hope it has a no FG on it. Outstanding. I'll shoot you an email later if that's okay with you to see if you have what this gentleman's looking for and how much you want for your NIFCs. It's up to you, of course, because they're yours. He was just looking on a Facebook group for a couple of specific dates. And I said I would ask around because I remember you guys saying you had like a box or something of them. And if I can help someone make that connection, I will do so. So we have one treasure so wow, that one's not sticking in my hand. And we have a whole pile of 72Ds and a couple of 82s to look for when we do our hunt for the no FG. We found a weak no FG the other day. It was still there and present, so I didn't keep it. Really, I'm looking for those ones that are straight up no FGs. So, all right. People just hanging out. I know Southern's eating lunch. Archaeology's playing a game, so we're just hanging out and chatting, and I'm looking through these coins, hoping to find us something else. If we do find multiple cool, keepable treasures today, maybe we'll do a second GAW besides the Merc cleaned GAW we'll be doing later. And as a reminder, you do need to be present on the stream at the time I do the giveaway. I don't know quite yet when that is going to happen. It will be random. And we will do that giveaway. Again, sponsored by the great Grandpa Chopsticks, the man of the Mercs. There are the edges. We are plowing through these rolls, and no significant treasures to speak of yet. But who knows what we've been throwing into that side bowl. Maybe we'll find something interesting. Another NIFCs. No, I do not need more music for videos. You are muted, you are skipped, and your music is back on. There we go. Well, somebody was writing on these. Okay. We know they're searched. Heck, you can't find any $half probably that don't have searched around them. But that's okay. We're having fun hanging out on a Thursday, May 28th of the great 2020, the year of nothingness. There are the edges. If you want to research errors, you're working on a piece. Yep, no, okay, perfect. Thank you. I will do that. So once I figure out what we're going to search, I will take that under advisement so I can know what I'm looking for. But you said a 74D, right? So not that P. Again, errors aren't my thing because I don't know a lot of people who collect them. So if I want a quick flip, you know, the main reason I stack is that inherent value in silver. And if anything ever comes down, I can get rid of it. You know, with error coins, you know, yeah, I could sell them on eBay. Yeah, I could probably sell them on Discord. But it's just, there's not that quick flip behind it. So that's why I've never really looked for errors. But now that we're going through $5,000 worth a week and we're doing it live and it was a request, you know, why the heck not? Those 82s are not showing themselves today. We've got a lot of 72Ds. So we'll give those a look-see later on. Probably when we finish the next 10 rolls. And we're done through the 33 of the first 33. There are the edges, and they are all cladalicious. I should have done Avada Kedavra and killed that darn clad in the box. Or maybe the spells don't work at all. It's just something fun that I do just to have a little bit of fun. Because no matter what I had is what I had. It's just a fun little gimmick. Thank you, Southern Coin, for throwing in the GAW. If you're just showing up, please leave a comment on the video that is popping up from the GAW giveaway command. That video will be the video that we use in our Merc Dime giveaway. We found some expensive varieties and not sold any yet. Yeah, so that's just, it defeats the purpose of my stack. But now that I'm starting to maybe stack a little more numismatically as well, there's a little bit different, you know. Some of my commemoratives that I own, that one was burnt to a crisp. Some of the commemoratives that I own, it defeats the purpose of my stack. So, thank you for running that promote command as well. That will actually let you know and give you some links to some channels that are trying to push their subscriber counts. America, the Silver Patriot, and Popzilla. So please go ahead and follow them. Give them a sub. You don't have to turn the bell on, but you're certainly welcome to if you want. But they're having a subscriber go at it. And actually, Johnny Kilo, you're having a giveaway as well, right? Do you want to when is that giveaway, Johnny Kilo, on your channel? Do you want to feature that on here with my deal command? So I also have a deal command I can program that if you guys are offering deals or find a good deal somewhere and you want to let everyone know about it, we can run that deal command so people know where to go and what to look. 74D double die obverse. All right. Sounds like a plan. We'll put another cup up. We'll see what we can find today, maybe. Who knows? We'll find one. So what am I looking for on the 74 double die obverse? Is there a specific place I'm looking for on that 1974D that's going to be doubled? Let me know in chat, and we'll maybe give one a look-see later to see if we can find one. That is, if I find a 1974D. John, June 5th or June 6th. All right, Johnny, do you want to feature that on here? If you do, let me know, and we can actually add that to our exclamation point deal, and we'll be glad to feature it. Large S 1948, 1 nickel. Oh, wow, nice. Here we are, talking about errors and varieties again. Archaeology Mikey taking over the channel. Hey, $5 for a nickel is still a great return on investment if you can sell it. If you can't sell it, then it's still worth just a nickel. R in trust on the lower leg. Okay. Then that's what we shall do eventually here. If we find any 1974Ds, I haven't seen any since I started looking. Ever since you brought up, I've been looking, and the next one I find is a 1974D. We'll set that sucker aside in the blue bowl and make the blue bowl our 74D double die arverse, and then we will look when we're done, when we look for the no FGs and the 82s and 72Ds. And what does a good condition 1974D double die obverse go for? Dark side lurking something something. Alright, well, we'll give them a look-see. You guys are asking, so we'll give you the content you're looking for and see if we can find any. But like I said, what does a good one go for? Woo, crypto. Uh-oh. Crypto Kid in the house, a.k.a. Darth Plata, a.k.a. Hydroconomist, a.k.a. I'm just going to call you a.k.a. just because so many channel names. So do me a favor, give yourself a shill, Hydroconomist, and use the exclamation point Hydro command and then exclamation point Discord H command as well. I know you're working, and I appreciate you lurking in the background. Dark side, something, something, dark side. Looks like you did get your first Ethereum to... Okay, well... that is awesome. The only problem is he searches a heck of a lot more boxes per stream than I do. So maybe that means I'll find one box. One a week, maybe. Maybe if we're lucky. Shill Train, yes. Please stop by Hydroconomist. Did he buy you out, Hydro, or did you just make a small donation? I'm just curious. Whether you were sold out for tonight. Oh, and Archaeology Mikey is going to be my error guru in the house. That is awesome to have that. I appreciate hanging out. I appreciate the information. And last, will you play $10 to $25? Nice. Southern Coin, will you throw up the exclamation point Hydro for me so people can see the link to Hydro's Twitch channel? Even if you don't watch him on Thursday nights, here's my request. And this might be the second to last time I'm going to talk about Hydro and shill Hydro on the channel today. If you have Amazon Prime and you don't already follow somebody on Twitch, you get a free once a month subscription that you can donate if you link Amazon Prime with Twitch. So even if you're not going to watch them, if you would do me the favor and go to Twitch, sign up for an account, it's free, link your Amazon Prime account, it's free, find Hydroconomist and give them that sub love, I would definitely appreciate it. The only caveat, and it's not really a caveat, so that's a bad way of saying it. Yes, you did release a couple, is you do have to go in once a month and renew that subscription. Again, it costs you nothing, but it gives our man Darth Plata, aka Hydroconomist, I can't even tell what year that is, so I'm skipping you. Some love. 74, not a D. Man, all the 74s I have found today have been P's. And you said it was just the 74D that has the issue. Another NIFC to go on the board. Hey, you know, I hate what YouTube did to you. You have one of the greatest returns on investments on YouTube / Twitch. So I want to make sure people get in. You know, it's also, you know, it's a good way to get in. If you're gonna do a donation to a stream, yours is one of the better ones to donate to. Again, mathematically speaking, for your you're close to a 50% ROI on your $50 level and up, and that's pretty darn incredible, especially with a high premium silver right now. So anytime you can get close to that, that's pretty darn cool in my humble opinion. So that's why I do shill you so much. Seeker has a great ROI, Raven has a great ROI, Coin Hunting Couple. So there are a lot of channels. Coin Karma Crew have some good return on investments. So those are the channels that I mentioned. Do I watch Rob? Yes, I do. Do I watch other streams? Yes, I do. Do they have great return on investments? Not as much. They are very, very, very entertaining to watch. It pays to follow the dark side. Oh, wow. We still need to talk to Silver Rabbit about potentially getting some lightsabers made. That would be cool to have some pure silver lightsabers and have him, I don't know, do a coloration of the silver on the blades so they're actually red, and maybe I go Mace Windu blue or purple. New to this whole stacking game and curious what a lot of vault raids is. So they're just having fun with the mini games. Welcome in, Andre. They're just having fun with the mini games while I'm searching through these coins, keeping themselves entertained. So they're going out there and they're just playing those mini games to keep themselves not quite as bored. So speaking of bored, we are going to update the board after we look through this giant pile. So the vault raid is just having them fun. I use the vault raid on mine. That's just what I have mine called. All right, that's going to have to move. We'll just leave that giant pile of dimes sitting right there. Yeah, Coin Hunting Couple has a great stream, so they are good people. I'm not saying to take your donations elsewhere. I'm just saying potential good places for it to go if you have that spare fundage. All right, we're going to give these a quick check. Huh. Is that first one? Is that a no FG right off the top of the bat? I don't know, my resident air lovers. Is that a no FG up in the house on the first one that I looked at out of the bowl? That'd be kind of cool if it was. It is Mama Hydro in the house. That is awesome. And Mama Hydro hangs out. I'm trying to get angles on this. Give me one sec. No, there's a weak. It's weak. It's weak. I can see it. You see the G there? I would definitely not call it a no FG. It's just, it's a weak one. I do see the G right there, don't you? I mean, I would still consider that being existing, wouldn't you? Maybe a weak no FG? Because you can make the G out when you move the coin. So you can make it out if you do the lift. It's a weak, I would say, wouldn't you? So I would call that an FG. Oh well. Not a no FG. We tried. We'll keep going. That's why you have to look at these things at multiple angles. So I can see the FG, it's just weak, so it's going to go back in the bag here. Mama Hydro went shopping and picked up a mask for the Hydro Economist. Ooh. Yeah, at the right angle. And at the right angle means it's there, so. It's barely there. Not worth saving. You used to have 100 of those weak FGs? Okay, then you know what? Whoop, it's gone. So then let's go and do something I've never done before. And look at... You're going to have to help me with this one, G-Dub. I don't see any doubling. All right, I'm going to say that one's a no. And we'll check this one. Don't forget to look at the word Liberty. What part of the Liberty, bud? I don't see anything on the 4. And we'll check Liberty here. All right. The last did have doubling. I mean on the S there. And this is why I don't look for errors. Because I just don't know enough about them. Alright, so we're going to chuck those. I don't see anything that's going to stand out. And we might not search the 74Ds today until I get better knowledge behind them. Alright, so let's update the board. The first 33 did have a couple of NIFCs available in it. They'll be going back to the bank regretfully, but you know what? We're still going to count it as a treasure on the board. And then we're God. Okay. Alright, I'm going to have to get better looking at those. So I might not look them today. Mild doubling. Okay. You're the Sith with terrible vision. I could maybe bring that coin camera larger then. And see if that helps. Oh, you got an ad. Oopsie. So let's go ahead. And by the way, that link that was just put out there, Mama Hydro. Time for a GAW link. So, don't do the GAW yet, Grandpa Chopsticks. Is that correct? I have cherry pickers. It's just I borrowed it to my in-laws, so I need to get it back eventually. I'm not going to do a lot of it. It's not my forte, but you guys seem to enjoy it, so that's why I did it some. All right, let's get that up here. I need to add a second coin cam and have it big and large and just hidden. You're going mute again. So not time for the giveaway yet. Just getting those comments in. That link that was put in, we'll be doing a giveaway today. You must be present to win when Grandpa Chopsticks tells me of one of these clean Merc dimes that we picked up at the LCS about a month ago. So we'll give one of those away on the stream today. And as a reminder, Johnny Kilo, your GAW win from last week is going out today in the mail. I was waiting for those cool looking AG Chopsticks return address labels because I was just getting sick of writing it. So let's get the other 33 out ready to go. So please give a comment over there. Make sure Mama Hydro, you give it there. Mike the Greek, how you doing? Mike the Greek, welcome in. We are searching $50 today. No luck so far besides a couple NIFCs. Back to lurking, got it. And no errors to speak of yet, but that's okay. You know, I'm going to put the blue cup away. You know, we're not going to do the 74Ds until I get better knowledge on them. Because it slows me down. I don't mind doing it, but I want to make sure that we're maintaining some continuity. Quick once you get used to it. Okay, perfect. But I'm only going to pick a couple of errors here and there. I don't want to take the whole stream looking for them. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll set them aside. But then again, as you saw by all those 1972Ds, I'd be setting a lot of coins aside. There we go. Nothing going. So, Mike the Greek, just to let you know, there was a GAW giveaway link posted earlier. Please leave a comment on that. Then come back to the stream. We will be doing a giveaway probably, well, whenever Grandpa tells me to. My dad, because it's his dime. For a Merc dime, you must be present in the stream to win. So, it is going to be a random comment picker thing again. And if you don't want to follow the link, you can just go look for my video yesterday. That's what it is. There are the edges on the second roll in our second 33. Let's see if we can find some actual treasure to put on the board besides those NIFCs. I'd take an error. I'd take a proof. But I think Hydro found all the proofs a couple of weeks ago when he took me down in that box battle. Just so you know, the box battle does not sound like it's going to happen next week. Sounds like our man. Sounds like our man Hydro is going to have a hard time getting his box in times. There's no comment section on your phone. Oh. Ooh. What are you? I was talking about proofs before. Did I call it? No, it's just a gorgeous 2001D. Well, shucks. No, I'll certainly research it on my own. It gives me something to do when I'm not streaming or playing Animal Crossing. Or I can just go watch a stream and see him. So, yeah. Man is a very busy man. I don't need to bother him with questions about there when there's a thing called Google that'll happen. All right, we're going on. Hydra, if you're still listening, will you go and comment for your mom so she gets a chance? Just comment as you, and we'll count that as a chance for your mom to win that dime. All right, bud? Yeah, so right under the video, there should be a comment area. Hey, we do have another NIFC, but this one is one of the cool ones to find, a 1987. So that is actually a keeper. Mike the Greek made it, and he made it into the GAW. Outstanding. We're getting lint all up in the place, but we did find a 1987 in decent shape NIFC. I do keep those. I'm close to a full roll of them, so I might need to get rid of some of them eventually. They're not the OG. The OG NIFC is really the 1970 silver. So, actually, that's a very good point. Let me see if I can show that really quick. Archaeology Mikey. Give me 1 second here. Get this open. We're going to find a video here. Oh, there we go. So if you're looking at it, I'm watching my own stream right now here. There should be a comment section right there, Mama Hydra, on your phone to watch. So if you want to do that, please get in. Love to get you a chance to win one of those Merc dimes. All right, there are the edges. We're going to keep on rolling. We do have a 1987, so we do have something that I will actually keep, which is outstanding. And apparently the giveaway timer is totally my call. So tell you what, we'll either do end of stream or the first silver find for the giveaway timing. Sound good? Hey, it sounds good. Then outstanding, that's what we're going to do. Grandpa Chopsticks says it's my choice. So that's the choice I'm going to make, either when we find our first silver or at the end of stream, whichever comes first. And please remember, you do need to be present to win. I just want to make sure I'm rewarding people who are actively watching at the time. So let's hope for some silver now or end of stream. That one is an NIFC ender, so awesome. We'll have another NIFC, but not one that I'll keep. And there we go, and it is a 2004. 1977P. Is that an important date? It's not one I knew what to be looking for. So is that an important date? Archaeology Mikey. Oh, DDO. Okay. Double die errors. Got it. Another one of them errors. Got it. All right, we're all in the 2000s in this roll, which is odd to see, but they're all 2000, 2001, besides that one 2004. We're going to keep rocking. We're going to keep rolling and get these roll search. Looks like a little low on the viewership today, but that's okay for you hanging out. I do appreciate you hanging out, spending time with me on your lunch break. You don't have to, but I do definitely appreciate. There we go. Archaeology Mikey got his comment in. Outstanding. They're popping up on my screen as we go, so... Tell you what, if I find a beautiful 1974D, I will stop and I'll set it aside. So far, I haven't found a really nice looking one yet, but there's still time. All right, that roll's gone. But at least it gave us an NIFC to add to the board eventually. Let me get rid of all this lint that's happening. That's just nasty. I don't want people's pocket lint. Let's just hope it's not their belly button lint, because that would be even worse. There are the edges. No silver in this one. I need to get me a wheel I need to program a wheel like Seeker has. After a certain amount of rolls, we'll roll it, see if we should do the giveaway. We're not going to do that today. I can't even get my chat box to work fully. What am I doing talking about cool? Spin features. All right, there's another NIFC 2011 to add to the board. So at least we're finding some NIFCs. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but at least it's something to write home to mom about. I need to grab some nectar quick. We're going to Paris today. Oh, DDR, double die reverse. Okay. Man, I think a year ago I didn't even know what DDO, DDR, obverse, reverse, none of that stuff was. So, kind of fun to at least have the knowledge. You know, it came a point actually the other day where somebody called me, hey, AG, can you help me identify some coins real quick? I'm like, oh, I've become an expert. I'm by and far not an expert, but it's fun to have that knowledge and be able to help people when I can. And again, that's what this whole community is about. Is helping each other. So that is awesome. Oh, Chopsticks Jr. is having his protein milkshake for lunch. So that rumbling you hear is him, not me. We're still rocking, we're still rolling. We're hoping for some silver in these rolls. It would be nice. We haven't found a pretty silver edge in a minute. Someday we will find one. It's just not, it's a matter of if, not when, not if. So you never know. A couple weeks ago we only found one silver roll, and it was in 1893. So you can't say there won't be something in the rolls. It's a nice 1974. It's Philly though. So I will stop, and if I see a really nice 74 Denver, I will set it aside, and we can check it later. There are the edges, and they look all clad. Some nice beat up coins. That was an 82. I'm going to check. It's beat up, so I'm not going to throw it over, but I'll check it really quick. So either first silver. I hate it when you put the wrong coins in the wrong spots in the albums. Yeah, no, especially like the Dansko ones. Those are probably easier to get out, but when you slide them open and the other coins fall out, you just get mad. Now, if they're the Whitman albums or the, what are some of the other ones that? You fell asleep on the box pedal. Harsh, Mike the Greek. It was a snooze fest, and it was a Hydra victory by one. He found 4, I found 3. And no, they were all NIFCs. Uh-oh, G-Dub's looking for my email address. I wonder if I have a picture incoming. Or maybe you're sending me information on those NIFCs we were talking about. It was a Hydra, and then all of a sudden, so he's up 3-1, Mike the Greek, and now he's having a hard time getting boxes next week. I think the Sith just wants to stay on top, don't you? So it doesn't sound like we will have a stream next Tuesday night, just because I want to make sure he has his boxes for his Thursday night donators stream. So that becomes important over the box battle. Quick pick. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm so glad I added that command so people can get quick information to my PayPal. Not my PayPal, my email address. You don't need my PayPal right now. Sounds like a personal problem. Yeah, no. Hey, at least, there's a lot of people out there that aren't even able to get boxes. So the fact that he's able to get boxes is awesome. I've been lucky to constantly be able to get boxes, so, I can't complain whatsoever. My bank the other day, they gave me those, rewrapped rolls. Actually, that was really nice. That was a Denver, though. They gave me those rewrapped rolls, somebody else's Loomis rolls, when they should have been NF String and Sons, and I didn't catch it when I left. And, you know, I did send them an email, hey, you know, I really don't want those. But when I talked to them, I'm like, hey, if you need me to get rid of them, let me know. That's fine. I can tear and dump. That's not a problem. Just make sure it's not on my morning pickup, because, you know, I want to have fresh coins for my viewers versus somebody's refuse. And technically all these are refuse, but you never know what's hiding in that refuse is the important part. We're getting another nice little bowl going on in the 1972s and 1982s. We'll see if we can find any strong no FGs and not a weak one like we found earlier. I'd still love to find silver. Maybe it's in this roll so we can actually do that giveaway. You're about to hear an ad for YouTube Music. I can't skip. I can't mute. My hands are full. And it's only a 6-second ad, so enjoy. There are the edges, and God time it is not, because there is no silver yet in here. I'm just looking for that silver. I can't wait for banks to reopen so people start dumping again, so I can start doing customer wrap roll hunts and also looking at teller trays, because I usually have pretty darn good luck looking at teller trays. And finding silver. So, if I actually found 7 dimes in one teller tray at one time. I'm like, can I have your whole row of dimes, please? And the guy's like, okay. I'm like, sweet. And got all those for face value. So that's always a good deal. So I do miss my teller trays. I do miss my customer wrap rolls. So hopefully this thing gets over. People don't get sick. Hey, Gina R, welcome in. Welcome in. Do me a favor, Southern, throw up that exclamation point GAW. Gina, we are going to be doing a giveaway for a Mercury Dime today. Must be present to win, but please, you are more than welcome to join in on it. The comment video will be posted in a moment here. No good luck today, but we found at least some NIFCs, and one keeper, in my opinion, NIFC, a 1987. Deborah Walls, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hopefully your husband let you know. I still have your email. I just haven't had a chance to do anything with it for you or for Archaeology Mikey and the pile of Merc dimes that we have sitting here to search. So, Gina and Deborah, please make sure you go and get a comment on that video. If you're present, you could potentially win a beautiful looking Mercury dime that has most likely been cleaned. At least that's my assessment on them. I'm assuming I'm not giving away beautiful, brilliant, uncirculated dimes. But again, I am not a professional grading service. There are the edges. It is not giveaway time yet. Maybe some, yeah, so it's either on our first silver that we'll do the poll or end of stream. So either you got a lot of time to follow that link or a little bit of time. And I'm hoping a little bit of time. The exclamation point GAW is only for mods. But that'll just give you the link to the YouTube video that I'm using to do the random comment picker. That one's too beat up to care. Okay. There are the edges. We got some shinies, but not silver. It is not giveaway time yet. I'm really getting sick of saying that. So far, no great luck besides a 1987 NIFC, which I'm setting aside. So Gina, with the giveaway, Southern Coin, will you post the link again for me, please? Go to that. That's just a link to the a YouTube video that I'm going to be using the random comment picker on. As a matter of fact, it's just yesterday's quota hunt is the one I'm using to run a random comment picker on. So that's just giving you a link to the video. You have to go over, leave a comment, and be present when I do the drawing to win the Mercury Dime. Compliments of Grandpa Chopsticks. You're watching the time video. Got it. Nope, not a problem. Now, so there we go. All right. It's all good. Just a way to do it easily. There are the edges, and they are Cladalicious, which I am not a fan of, but you know what? They will spend the same at my dump bank. So why the heck not? We got a nice little pile of 1972 Ds going on over there. We'll search for errors. I haven't found any really 82. And we'll search those. I think I have 10 rolls left in this 33 set. And again, for those who are new, which I don't think many of you are, I do 33s because it fits better into my dump bank's window. So I want to play nice with my dump bank. There's Gina R. giving her comment. Thank you. And I hope I find silver too. It's been a while since we found a $50 silver, so it would be lovely to do so. And it would also trigger the giveaway. So no matter what, we'll do the giveaway. It's just when we do it. Either end of stream or first silver. Depends on how nice these boxes are. King Skull Coins, welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for joining me, hanging out with me on your lunch break. Southern Coin just threw up a coin hunting couple up in here too, huh? Where'd I miss them? Hey, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it, coin hunting couple. I'm sorry I missed you here. That giveaway link, King Skulls and Coin Hunting Couple, we're giving away a cleaned Mercury Dime, compliments of my father, Grandpa Chopsticks. Please leave a comment on the video that is posted. If you are present during the win, it is yours, and we'll pull one randomly from that bag of beautiful looking dimes. Jimmy Licari is making it in too. Outstanding. Wow, everyone's rolling in. Apparently I need to do a 1 p.m. hunt instead of a noon hunt. That is awesome. Welcome in, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. No great finds today besides the 1987 and, 5 other NIFCs. So not great, but we still got errors to look through really quick. We're going to start adding additional errors to the repertoire next week. We're going to add the 1974 D double die obverse into the mix. All right, that was a 74D. I was just giving it a quick glance. Right now, we're only looking for the 72D and the 82 no FG. How's your hunts been going lately, Coin Hunting Couple? I haven't spent much time on YouTube besides this because, well, Mrs. Chopsticks wants me to spend a little bit of time away from YouTube. How your hunts been lately? You been finding any silver? I have been pretty darn hard up for silver lately, but that's okay. You never know what's around the next roll. There are the edges, and they are all copper edges. Clad City today. It's okay. One of these days, we're going to have a great box, and then everybody's going to be happy. Oh, another 1987 to add to the board. 2 out of this box. That is awesome. There'll be another treasure we add to the board, and another 1987 that we keep. Why? Just because they're the OG NIFC. You see a lot less 1987s than you do the other years. So that is cool that we're finding those. In the same, 2 in the same box. That's kind of fun as well. Maybe means we might find some more. I wonder if they're the same mint marker, if they're different. We'll have to check when we're done. Man, lots of fist bumps and waving going on. Long lost friends. Thanks all for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it most definitely. It's lively up in here. Did some recently. I've been prepping for a big stream today. Exhausting. Okay. Have you found any silver whatsoever recently, Coin Hunting Couple? If you've already answered that, I'm not sure. I did say hi, I think, to Jimmy Licari. If not, hi, Jimmy. Throw up that GAW link again, please, Southern Coin. Oh, never mind. Jimmy's got in. There we go. Another fun. Outstanding. We will do the giveaway whenever we find either A, our first silver, or B, the end of stream. And you do need to be present in stream to win. I will give you 30 seconds once we do the announce the name to speak up. He retracts it. I wonder if we had time. I wonder if the system saw it before you retracted it. And there are the edges. Oh, there is a 1-year anniversary. 1990, just gorgeous shape. What are you doing on your 1-year anniversary? What something special on the stream? What you got going on, Coin Hump? A few good boxes? Those are what you're waiting for, right? Just when those good boxes show up and you're not getting your butt handed to you by clad coins. But again, we're just having a fun hangout, chit-chat, seeing what we can find. Of course, the lure of free silver, I'm sure, does not hurt the matter whatsoever. All right, I'm just muting a YouTube ad and unmuting it now, so you got your music in the background. Oh, big gauze, all right. I wish I'd have known that. I would have been plugging it all week. I apologize, Coin Hunting Couple. I need to get better and more diligent at that, making sure I watch people who watch my channels to make sure that I know special things that are going on in their channels. Like I said, though, I try and, when I'm off of here, I try not to be on too much, so I give the missus a little, make sure I get her some of my attention. Lots of gauze, hopefully silver in the boxes. Outstanding. Outstanding. And I know that Johnny Kilo's doing a giveaway on his channel for his 100 subs. Anyone else doing anything fun you want to talk about in your streams, please feel free to let everyone else know if you got something cool or exciting going on in your streams. Or what nights do you stream, or, you know, please feel free to, you know, I've only don't have that many subscribers, but if you want to talk about yourself on the channel while I've got my head down looking for silver for my stack, please feel free to do so. Oi. And I'm throwing $50 everywhere. Oi! Luckily it landed on top of my headphones, so didn't go far. And also don't forget, if you do have something you want to promote on my channel, I do that once a week for people. I have an exclamation point promote command. Well, you know what? We're going to have to pause after this roll, because something's going to go down. Do me a favor, Southern Coin, throw the exclamation point GAW command up once again. And the reason I'm saying that is this is not a skunk box. We actually have silver in the roll, and it was a Heidi silver. We do have silver in the roll, a 1969 silver on the board. Boom, as just another average stacker said. We do have silver. There we go. There we go. So make sure you're going over and leaving that link as soon as I get done finishing this roll. We will have the giveaway. Outstanding. Make sure you're leaving that comment out there, and we will do a giveaway. Woohoo! We have silver in the rolls. Outstanding. It's been a while. It's only a 40%er, but you know what? 40%ers are really selling right now with a shortage of silver. So I'm going to give everybody about a minute here because I've got to get it set up for this GAW. I'm going to clean my table to give everyone a chance. 1969 Archaeology Mikey. Give everyone a chance to go over and get their name in on that giveaway. Again, we are giving away a what I claim is clean Mercury dime. It will be shipped out in the mail today to you. All right, we got a comment coming in. There we go. People commenting, outstanding. I'm just cleaning up my station, giving you time. My giant bag of coin roll wrappers that I can throw in the recycling bin because they're paper and can be recycled. And that's plastic and it can be recycled. So woohoo, win-win. All right, giving people time. I'm going to switch over here and I'm going to grab that URL myself. Can I copy it off of here? I can't. Oh, shucks. Then I'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. And that was down to one last roll in that set of 33, so outstanding. All right, gonna switch over to my channel here. And we're gonna go to my quarters. There we go. I'm gonna grab the URL, make sure I'm seeing your comments here. All right, I am seeing your comments. Outstanding. So what I'm gonna do is pull up my YouTube comment picker. We're going to hide that toolbar here. And we are going to show you what I'm looking at by pulling my secondary monitor up onto the big screen. There we go. So I am on the YouTube random comment picker and I have grabbed the URL. I'm going to paste that in here. I'm going to filter duplicate users. I'm not filtering based on texts. Make sure there's no other things I want to do there. Oh, there we go. Maddie just commented. Outstanding. Maddie is watching. I appreciate that. So we're going to get some YouTube comments. And I am seeing 10 unique comments. I want to make sure that's right. I want to make sure that's right. That doesn't seem like enough. Make sure my random comment picker is actually working properly. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to mute that so you don't have double voice behind you here. I've been seeing that popping up. Even if it's just 10, you got a 1 in 10 chance of winning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is right. All right, we're closing that down. All right, let's hope everyone is here. I'm going to get those YouTube comments again really quick. All right, you have a 10% chance of winning one of the Mercury dimes that you're not seeing on your screen because my random comment picker is up. We're going to hit get YouTube comments. We've got them one last time. And we're going to click start. Good luck. You have 30 seconds once your name appears to let me know that you are still here. 3, 2, 1. I am starting the raffle. Well, he likes his odds. Well, guess what? Odds were in his favor. Southern Coin. I know you just said I like my odds. Let me see it again. Let me see your exclamation of joy that you are the winner of today's Mercury Dime, sponsored by Grandpa Chopsticks. Do 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 do. All right, I'm done now. We'll give him a chance to say something. I know he just said it, but he likes his odds. There he goes. Smiley face from Southern Coin. He is the winner. Congratulations, Southern Coin, on your random comment picker win of the day. That is outstanding news. Let's get off the screen. Let's get that hidden again. And let's get into this bag of Mercuries. Hashtag rigged. Oh, not quite. All right, I even have the flip ready to go for you. So I'm going to write on that really quick so I don't forget. It will be mailed today. I've got the envelope ready to go. Southern, please do me a favor. I don't know if I have your mailing address. If I do, ignore this message. But please send me an email. The link is there to my email. Or you can do ! email. To get it, send me your address so I can get it out in the mail today. So we have this bag of beautiful looking Mercury dimes. In my opinion, they are cleaned. Just there's enough wear on them. It's rigged due to the fact that G-Dub didn't win. Nice. There's enough wear on them. They shouldn't look this pretty. So it's only rigged if you didn't win. So let's go in here. Let's give them a shake. Shake, rattle, and roll. Let's grab one out of the bag and see what we got. All right. we do have for you today. Let's get that. And there we go. And see, there's just enough wear on there that it makes me think that it's clean. That's where my belief comes. But we do have a 1941. And see, look at the bands. If it was really brilliant uncirculated, those bands would be tighter. But it's still a free to you 1941 P Mercury dime, thanks to Grandpa Chopsticks. 1941 Philly, outstanding. Gab07, welcome in, welcome in. We were just doing a giveaway sponsored by my father, Grandpa Chopsticks. And there we go. Those Merc dimes are away. Welcome in. So Southern Coin, I will get that out to you today. Excellent. But that microscope looks boring, and the reason we stopped to do a giveaway is because we found silver. So let's throw our little friend silver that we found today under the mic. Don't shake your coins too much. Oh, well, you got to mix them up a little. Hey, if they're cleaned, a little ding is not going to hurt them all that much. There we go. For those just coming in, we do stream Monday through Little Mega will start helping me next week. This week, she's just getting used to not being in school, so I'm giving her some time. Outstanding Southern Coin. We'll get that in the mail today. Let's finish this last roll. We do stream Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. till about 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Just going through rolls, having chit-chats, doing random giveaways. I do not sell rolls at this point. This is just a fun chit-chat hangout while I am furloughed. I'm searching anyways, so might as well hang out with you guys and give you a place to hang out, have some fun, and potentially win some silver. Tell you what, if we find another piece of silver today, we'll do something else using that random comment picker. Maybe give away one of those no FGs we found last week. Maybe we can give away an error coin. Just to let you know, on my streams, you can only win once a stream if I do more than one. So, Southern Coin, you are out for now, but you've got the nice Merc dime heading your way. It'll be in the mail in a couple hours here. All right, so that's the last of that 33, so I'm going to set that box aside. Grab my 72s and 82s and look for FGs really quick. Oh, that one. No. To keep happy. Ant-free, welcome in. You just missed the giveaway. Rotten timing, but I'm glad to have you anyways. Southern Coin just won himself a 1941p Merc dime, details cleaned. Compliments of AG Chopsticks, but really, my dad, Grandpa Chopsticks. So, thank you for sponsoring that giveaway, Grandpa. I do appreciate it. And it does sound like he might make that more of a habit. So, we'll see what happens. It's his coins, not mine. All right, so let me get this board updated after our second 33 has been completed. And we do have today, we're adding in another 5 NIFCs to that total, bringing us to 8 NIFCs. Oh, you got an ad in the background. You have my apologies. There we go. Your music is back on for your listening pleasure. There we go. 8 NIFCs today, 2 of which are keepers for me. Those lovely little 1987s. Gonna set those up there off to the side. Dump those in. I'm gonna replenish my stock. You never know. If we find more silver, we'll get something else away. Tell you what, Ant-free. Hang out, chit-chat. I appreciate you guys hanging out. And let's get to the last 33. And so our last 33 rolls of the day. Actually, there are 34 in this box, just the way it works out. I pulled 17 out of each box to separate it out. All right, we're going to keep going, though, with that last box we were just in because it had silver. So these rolls, these next 17 rolls, are for the same box that had silver and had the 2 1987s that I'm keeping. So let's hope we find something else. If not, we found some silver, and there's some silver coming to you, the watcher, so that is outstanding. Again, I appreciate you hanging out. I don't have the big streams like the big dogs do, but still hopefully you're having fun hanging out, earning those chopsticks, and sometimes getting some silver out of my, or apparently my father's, stack coming your way. All right, nothing good in that one. Ooh, that went in the wrong bag. I forgot to change dump bags. Jimmy, I don't think I have boss enabled. Gamble, heist, slots, I believe are what I have enabled for minigames. So, coin hunting couple, you guys still on here? Ooh, that might be an NFC under. If you are, what time are you streaming tonight? How many rolls do you have left available? Let's shill your anniversary stream tonight on my channel, because you know what? Why the heck not? It was a 2001. It was still bright and shiny. But not the clad we were looking for. Well, we're not even looking for clad, but I need to stop dropping things. Now that that has that back on it, it makes a weird noise when it falls down there. When it used to be just the sticker, didn't quite have that clanking noise now, did it? But it gives my center display a little more character. Again, big thanks to Grandpa Chopsticks for sponsoring that giveaway. I do appreciate it. You don't have to give away your silver on my channel, but I appreciate it. You got triple wolves and... oh. I'll have to look at that game. Interesting. Alright, seriously? Dropping things everywhere. No silver there. I thought it was an NAFC. We'll get to it when we get to it. It's probably a mid-90s shiny again. If Coin Hunting Couple is gone, would you do me a favor, please, Southern Coin? Will you go to their channel, grab their URL, and drop it in so that people know what channel to go to? I'm guessing most of you already follow Coin Hunting Couple, but just in case, let's shill them anyways, because why the heck not? It's my channel, and I'll party if I want to. I think Triple Wolf is the losing symbols. Yeah. Uglier. Ugly. Oh, well. Yeah, no, I am not going to look at that right now. I'll look at that later, G-Dub. That actually, I think, is the losing symbol, is the wolves. But I will look. If not, I'll make sure that when Southern Coin gets back from grabbing that URL, which hopefully he's doing, outstanding. No, thank you. Thank you, Southern Coin. And do me a favor, Southern Coin. Will you give G-Dub some more chopsticks, 1,000 of them? Because the big bad wolves apparently ate them. And apparently in Coin Hunting Couple, the big bad wolf would be eating paper in their house. Alright, so there is the link. I'm sure you guys all follow them. If not, please give them a follow. And watch their stream tonight, as they have their anniversary stream. Yeah, it's a bummer when you're playing slots, you get 3 of the same symbol, and it's a losing symbol. Ew. More fiber in their diet. That's hilarious. Thank you, Southern Coin. I appreciate you handling that today. I don't think I've ever mailed anything, have I, Southern Coin? I tell you what. These things are at a premium because I only have so many, and I did not go cheap. But in your letter today, I will send you out one of my channel stickers with the holographic chopsticks. Tell you what, we'll do that because you've been holding down the mod duties, and I appreciate that. So we'll enhance your Mercury Dime with an AG Chopsticks sticker with the holographic chopsticks. Need to eat more cheese. No, I haven't mailed. I don't think I've mailed anything to you before, bud. I usually try and... I did not go cheap on those stickers. So I'm kind of hoarding them and only doing it for a special. But since you're holding down the mod duty so well, I appreciate it. We'll get you a sticker out in the mail because, well, why the heck not? So they're eating paper. Oh, the things kids do. Yeah, no, actually, I love my... I honestly think I have one of the nicer stickers out there, to be quite frank, and just the way those holographic chopsticks bounce off, I think it's a really nice sticker. I think so. Of course, I designed it, but thanks to Sticker App for producing it. All right, this is not producing yet. But that's okay. We have found one silver, two 1987s, and I did not update that. Seriously? I'm slacking. You know, we find silver, and it's so unusual for me. Apparently, I forget to update the silver counter. I better do that right now. There we go. Makes me feel better. One silver. Ha! Thanks, Grandpa. Yeah, it added a little bit of spend to it, but I liked how it looked. 2002 NIFC on the board. I liked how it looked. I wanted something to pizzazz it up. So that is what we did. You know, I have some really... my original channel sticker attempt, my wife laughed at. So they did not go out. I think I actually sent a couple of you some of the OG stickers just to have some fun. These ones here I actually spent some time on. Worked with some Photoshop. There are the edges. No silver in them. And found a place that did it. Yes, Grandpa Chopsticks is lurking. He usually watches, but doesn't comment too much. Unless it's something directly to me. But no, he is definitely watching. The vault has claimed another victim. Man, my mini games are being awfully rough to your family today. First the wolves take out your husband, and now the traps take out you. Please go straight to jail without pass and go, and not pass and go, and definitely not collecting my chopsticks along the way. Hope so everyone's staying safe out there. It's kind of a crazy time now in Minnesota. So please be safe. Please love each other. And remember to do unto others as you'd have done unto yourself. So golden rules always apply. I cannot begin to fathom what people are going through out in the community right now. Just stay safe. Love each other. Love is such a more powerful thing than hate. So hate gets more attention. Let's give it some love out there. There are the edges. And I do not see silver in them. There are edges. We found one. Let's find another so we can give away something else today. Because why the heck not? We're not finding many 72Ds either to search for no FGs. So those have even slowed down. Of course, I'd take a silver 40% or over a no FG personally any day of the week. I'm not that decent. I just was slow and methodical to it. So took my time, and that's where my channel logo came from. And then, of course, I took my channel logo, uploaded it there, and asked them to do the holographic chopsticks just as a way to spice it up a little. I mean, give me 1 second. I'll show you the OG sticker, and you'll see how truly bad the first attempt was. All right. No dice there. Not even a 72D. Oh, let's not have that come up in the background. COVID ad from the CDC. Skipping now. All right. Let's see if we can find the OG stickers. I can. So yeah, there's the OG sticker. Not quite the same quality. So that's the OG sticker. The silver bug is strong. The cloud bug. Yeah, no, yeah. You are so true on that. Coin hunting couple, what time do you go? What time do you go live today? And do you have any rolls left? That's the big question in case people want to stop by and give you some donation love on your one stream, 1 day anniversary. And you guys have only been doing it 1 year. You guys have a pretty decent channel for only 1 year. So that's awesome. Yeah, it's still not bad, but it's not some... When your wife laughs at it... Now, of course, she laughs at this whole YouTube thing, but hey, it's my fun. So, on her. But... Little Mega enjoys it, and she, like I said, she'll be joining me next week and opening some rolls for you guys. For those of you not acquainted with Little Mega, she is hilarious. The wit about her is 6 Pacific time, and we're sold out. That is awesome. That is awesome that you're sold out. So 6 p.m. Pacific time. Please make sure you stop by and give at least smashing the like button to Coin Hunting Couple on their streamiversary. That is outstanding. So if you're Pacific time, where are you located at, Coin Hunting Couple? Rough geographically speaking. No, we're not looking for your home address, of course. You finish a giveaway and it starts to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, nice. And the views start dwindling. That's okay. I appreciate you guys hanging out today. That is outstanding. I do enjoy getting tricked by those coins. I do enjoy the West Coast. Supposed to be in a... Oh, thank you for stopping in, Mama Hydra. We'll see you tonight on Hydroconomist stream. I am sure of that. So I'll have to have Coin Hunting Couple up in one screen and modding Hydra on the other. Okay. Central Washington State, nice. I used to live for like 7 years in Washington State. Used to live in the Tri-Cities in Kennewick, Washington when I was younger. So used to go fishing with my dad on the Snake River. So I do love Washington State. You know, it was home to me for 6-7 years. So I should hopefully be in Seattle, knock on wood, at the end of the year teaching a leadership class, so I get to see Seattle again. It's still not Maine. Still not Maine, because that's home. But it's still a cool state. And I know a couple of people live in Washington State as well. Tessa Cunningham, I believe, in... Oh, are you painted or are you just dirty? You're dirty. Dirty 1974. Be safe out there, Mama Hydro. Keep them social distances and keep yourself safe. Throwing things around just because it's not what I want. Alright, we've got 17 rolls to go and we'll call it a day. I appreciate you still being here, Archaeology Mikey. How's that video game going? Yes, be there or be... I'm in Tennessee, if you can tell from the logo. Oh, nice. Tessa's about an hour away from you. Nice. Tessa's good, peeps. We mod Hydro Stream together, so... Is that music still playing in the background? Yes, I kept it on. Outstanding. Again, you are listening to copyright-free music on YouTube in the background. Might as well give you some entertainment as we go. I try and skip those ads when I see them, but my hands are full sometimes, and I might miss the first second or two. And for that, I apologize. Figured to do something else besides make you listen to me drone on and on and on. But hey, you guys are hanging out. You guys are having fun. A lot of you come in daily, so apparently I'm doing something right. There are the edges. Hopefully y'all have multiple monitors so you can watch multiple streams tonight. Sounds like a fun time had on Coin Hunting Couples channel as well. Silent Assassin challenges complete in Hitman. Nice. I'm sure my children are upstairs grinding the island of Animal Crossing, so... Oh, we do not need to watch superchewer.com, or at least listen to it. All right, we're getting down there, but we still got rolls. We still got time to add another silver to the board. Let's hope it happens. How many boxes do you have tonight, Coin Hunting Couple? And do you always open the same amount of boxes? And did you have a hard time getting boxes or dumping coins in this whole pandemic thing? I appreciate that, Jimmy. We're a low-key channel, but, you know, we have starting to go up in subs. We're almost at 360 now. I'd love to hit 500 by the end of my... You're still doing your homework. I'd love to hit 500 by the end of my furlough. Hell, I'd love to hit 1,000, but we don't think that'll happen. But the furlough. 6 boxes, nice. If you got Loomis, NF String & Sons, what do you get? These are NF String & Sons from Wells Fargo. Not as productive as I would like out of my Loomis rolls, but I dump at Loomis, so I don't want to buy Loomis, if that makes sense, because everything I've been searching is being recirculated through Loomis, so that's my logic there. Now, I don't know how long a coin takes to recirculate back to myself. I just don't want to take the chance at just researching coins I've already searched. Just doesn't seem logical. Not gonna do it. You got hooked on playing a Sky Black. Southern Coins, you will completely beat me to 500. No doubt about that, being at 451. Hey, low key, but I think I do a good job at what I do, so that's all right. Loomis 99% of the time. Yeah, no, that really makes... That relationship you talk about is key. Lost a dump bank, but always got to head back. Yep. I have multiple dump banks, but luckily mine has just been really great to work with. 2 to 3 months? Okay. Have you done a test on it? Is that how you know? I'm just curious. I've always wanted to mark a bunch and see, but then I'd have to switch pickup banks, and my Wells Fargos, they don't have, of course. What is that? That is a nasty 1973. They don't have coin counters, so I can't dump there. And I really don't want to open up another dump bank, so. And you also don't want to dump where you pick, because then they get mad. No, it all depends on if you have that one big hit that'll help you grow too. Southern Coin, you know, I've had some great things. I've had some great successes. I think I put out decent content, but it just hasn't taken over. I still appreciate you guys hanging out with me in my itty bitty channel, but it keeps it more intimate as well. You know, there's a certain point where, oh, I thought that was an NFC, where you sometimes lose that connection if you're solo streaming. Like keeping up with a chat, if there was 50 people in here, would be difficult. Me being alone, so. And then you also, first ones took about 6 months. Okay. So do you dump at a Loomis pickup bank? If you know, so a bank that Loomis services as well, or is that the only thing in your area? Because my Wells Fargos are Brinks. And my dump bank is a Loomis bank. That's where I get my quarters, mind you. Because I love me them Loomis quarters. Got to get more Loomis quarters. I was so disappointed yesterday when I got NF String & Son rolls. So Brinks rolls from a Loomis vault. That just made me mad. Because Loomis is where in Minnesota they dump the new coins. There are the edges. And looks like clad again. Oh, true. Very, very true. All I know is I can't wait for bank branches to open so I can start getting more customer wrapped rolls. Literally my plan, as soon as bank branches open, I'm going to give it a week. And then I might could take a day off of streaming because I'm going to drive around all of the Twin Cities Metro and pick up as many customer wrapped rolls as I can find and just take a day off of streaming just because those are my bread and butter. Jimmy, I love, not Jimmy, Southern, I love the blue mics. That's what I'm running right now. It's up here. I love this mic. Good quality. My son uses it for recording at school. I've done some voiceover work for my job with it as well. So, 2010 on the board. Another NIFC. What do you podcast? What is the theme of your podcast, Southern Coin? You brought it up. We'll ask about it. There are the edges. And that's just Dirty Dirty, I think. 1971 Dirty Dirty. Now I'm sounding like that robot off of Buck Rogers. NIFC to add to the board. 2011 NIFC, as a matter of fact. If you ever watch Buck Rogers, I think that was the name. He's got that little robot that walks around. Makes the noises like I was just making, so. You can tell it's getting towards the end of the stream. Hey, Johnny Kilo, welcome back. We missed you. We've got, let's see, 7 rolls remaining to find some more silver. We found 1. No, I know. So what I do with Coin and Couple, I'll call a bank and I'll ask them if they have any rolls of customer wrapped $half on hand. If they say, yeah, I've got 500, then I know it was a dump. I'm like, all right, thank you. I'm going to pass today, but thank you for letting me know. If it's an odd amount, I'm going to go for it. You know, about a year ago, how this whole YouTube thing started is I found, that's postman damage. I found over 11 rolls of 40%ers in customer wraps. So it's a hit or a miss. And if I have to go through, 10 rolls of somebody's rewraps, I'm fine with that. But no, I play it smart, and I know that, if they have a really, just a striking amount even, I'm probably going to pass. I called a bank up 6-8 months ago. Hey, do you have any rolls of customer wrapped $half? Yeah, we have like 3,000 in stock. I'm like, oh, wow, you have $3,000 worth of customer wrapped rolls. Wow. Question, did it all come for the same person? And her answer was yes. She's like, I'm guessing you probably don't want those, do you, AG? And I'm like, no, I don't. But thank you. All right, down to 5 rolls. Can we get some finds in the end? But that really, I didn't have the luck that Jazz had. Just another average stacker where he found so many rolls. There are the edges. But you can't shake a fist at 11 rolls of silver for face value, even being 40%. I was able to flip that into 90% and increase my stack. Coin relay stuff. Take articles out of CoinMe. I want to try interviews. Oh, very nice. No, definitely. I've had a couple full rolls of 90%ers before. Those videos are on my channel. So yeah, those really, if I take those out of the equation, my coin roll hunting, I'm about 1% silver finding, which is, better than not doing it at all. Yeah, those, and it jumps up. So yeah, you just have to be, if they say they've got an even amount, I tend to pass on those just because it's another searchers. And I really, really, really don't want those. You're not having music in the background. Why doesn't anybody tell me? There we go. Sorry, I had it muted for an ad and I forgot to unmute it. You were just listening to the cool melodic voice of AG Chopsticks alone for the last like 5 minutes. My apologies. Alright. Audio Suite at school? Nice. Yeah, that was an odd. Jazz's stream was awesome when he had it. Just constant, just roll after roll after roll of silver is always a beautiful sight to see. I don't think I found one roll of 40% in all my customer returns I've hunted. Yeah, no. I literally, so G-Dub, I literally have a spreadsheet, not on this computer, on my other computer, that lists every single Wells Fargo bank. So when I'm actually working, I work an hour from home. And being in the Minneapolis, St. Paul, there's multiple ways that I can take to get home. And along each route, I know of every single Wells Fargo because I researched it. I know every single one of their phone numbers. And so what I'll do when I'm getting ready to go home, about half an hour in, is I will call every single bank along a certain route and see if they have any. If they have any customer rep, I'll just work my way up that road home and see what we can find. So that's how I hunt. I'm very methodical behind it because I honestly think it has the best way out. Gas efficient charge of long coin hunting trips. Nice. I'm driving home anyway, so I have to pass those banks. 81, gorgeous 81. Almost uncirculated. So that's the logic I take. I have to get home anyways. There's 4 or 5 different routes I could take, whether it's up 494, whether it's up 169, Highway 100, Highway 35W, whatever it might be. There's different ways I can get home, so I'm not losing too much time getting home for this hobby and getting home to the family. So 2002 NIFC adding to the board. Another 72D going over in that side bucket to search in a minute. Yeah, my next car that I get, because Chopsticks Jr. turns 16 this fall. Oi, we're going to have another driver in the house. Last roll. Let's hope. Oh, I thought I had a silver in there and missed it. That 1971 was just deceptive. It's a 71. Clad. Oh, well. My next one's going to be gas efficient when I buy it, so. Because I do drive 40 miles a day, back and forth. The only thing I need to do is, I honestly think I need to step up my game to non-Wells Fargo. Oh, you got an ad. Sorry, I missed it, and I can't skip it. To non-Wells Fargo, and once in a while, just stop in at non-Wells Fargo. I don't know if they'll sell to me, but if you play nice, they'll usually give you what they have. And just see what I can find from other banks that don't have coin machines. Alright, that was the last roll. Let's go through these 72Ds and 82s to see if we have any no FGs. And then we will wrap it up and call it a day. Oh, there it went. Get a manual so they can't. Nice. Very nice. That's a really smart thing. No, he's actually getting my Kia Soul. And then I'll be getting a new car. I'm thinking a Camry. Might be the way I go just for gas efficiency. Usually I do. I've just never ran into that problem, but you never know. I'm just going to ask for customer wrap rolls. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the final tally up and going. Final tally up and going for what we had today. We're going to add 4 more NIFC to that 8. For a total of 12. We had 12 NIFCs. These ones are going back to the bank. I am keeping 2 1987s. And, of course, I am keeping the silver. I do want to say thanks for hanging out with me today, and a special thanks again to Grandpa Chopsticks for sponsoring the Mercury Dime giveaway. I do appreciate it. And again, I thank you guys for hanging out with me. I know you got things you could be doing on your day, but I appreciate the couple minutes you spend in here, or the hours you spend in here for some of you. Again, congratulations on Southern Coins. 60 miles per gallon. Wow. New, starting at 14K. Ooh, that's nice. We did have some finds today. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Just remember, in life, just like in coin roll hunting, patience pays off. It truly isn't a matter of if, but when. Thank you. You guys have a great day. Make sure you stop by Coin Hunting Couple tonight for their streamiversary, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Either 6 or 6:30, I forgot what it was. And then also, please think about stopping by Hydroeconomist stream at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on twitch.tv/Hydroeconomist. This is AG Chopsticks. Thank you for your time. Thanks for hanging out, and we will see you tomorrow for another $50 hunt. Hopefully we find some more silver. Thanks, and have a great day, and we will talk to you tomorrow.